Hello from the University of Illinois, home to the nation's first collegiate band program. I want to thank the National Federation of State High School Association and specifically Dr. James Weaver for their leadership and support of performing arts programs around the country this past year and beyond. My name is Barry Hauser, and I have the honor of serving as the seventh director of the Marching Illini as well as the associate director of bands here at the University of Illinois. And though I am repping the orange and blue today, more than anything, I want to invite you to start or continue your musical journey, whether they're at home in your own community, or if you are in high school at any college or university after high school. You know, we truly live in an amazing world of technology, don't we? Access to computers, phones, tablets, video games, and of course, the Google machine. We can find anything we want in a moment's notice. We can even talk to some lady named Alexa living in a speaker, and she can tell us the weather, what the capital of any state is, how many days until your birthday, you name it. Alexa will provide that information to you instantly. You most likely know that music is not an activity based on instant gratification. There are moments where we celebrate personal success, which takes time, discipline, work ethic, focus, maybe even some blood, sweat, and tears to make music. You have persevered all of these years. You have remained persistent in the good days and those not so good days. And some of those not so good days, you may have thought about quitting, giving up because music was too hard. Well, this is the easy option when success does not come instantly. You may be thinking about discontinuing your participation in music, whether in elementary school, middle school, or even high school. Well, please don't. There are so many benefits to participating in music beyond middle school, beyond high school, and even beyond college. You know, if it hadn't been for so many music teachers in my life, I would not have landed where I am today. I would not be speaking to you in this capacity. I would not get to spread my love of music with you and to others on a daily basis. You see, my friends, music has an interesting way of changing our lives and the lives of others around us. It is powerful. The benefits of a music education are priceless, no matter if you choose to be a music teacher, a professional musician, an engineer, a truck driver, a doctor, or whatever you want to be. There are three main points I want to share with you about the benefits of participating in music. You ready? Number one, emotional. It's intrinsic, right? We can use music to say what we can't say with words. The emotions that music creates around the world. It is the soundtrack to each of our lives, whatever we do and wherever we go. Over 90% of the citizens of our country believe that the arts are a vital component to a well-rounded education. Music provides a number of life skills. We know many of them already. Teamwork, cooperation, effective communication, dedication, commitment, self-awareness, coping with stress, problem solving, all items that contribute to the foundation of success. The second category, education. There is a ton of research that states that those students who participate in the arts, and specifically music, there are advantages for those students in other aspects of their overall development. So, is it true that all the smart kids are in music? Well, maybe we put it this way. That based on the research today, music makes you the smart kids. We know the educational benefits to participating in music far outweigh just the musical benefits as well. And the final point, or the final category, economic. If you keep working and practicing, the probability of you getting a scholarship in college is great. And oftentimes you don't have to be a music major to do so. Another interesting statistic is that over 80% of very successful business people have been involved with music. And when looking for a job, over 70% of business leaders say that creativity is the number one skill they are seeking when they are hiring someone. So, a couple of questions I typically encounter from students inquiring about the many musical opportunities, not just here at the University of Illinois, but many other colleges and universities throughout the country. And these points can be transferable to joining middle school, high school, and so on. So, do I have to be a music major at the collegiate level? The answer is no. Absolutely not. In our own marching Illini, out of the 375 students that make up this ensemble, 300 are non-music majors. They represent every academic discipline across our campus. There are schools across this country that simply do not offer music degrees, so they do not have music majors on their campus. These schools have thriving music programs based on students wanting to continue making music. Another question, will I have time? This is a big concern from students from every academic discipline, and the answer is yes, if you make time. Our students who spend time again in the marching Illini actually perform better academically in the fall than they do in the spring. This is due to managing their time and staying on task. We have students in some of the most challenging and rigorous programs, and they find time to join an ensemble and make music. The other aspect of this is there are many offerings at the collegiate level for you to participate in music. Many music programs offer a variety of ensembles that rehearse an hour each week, up to ensembles that maybe rehearse for 6 to 8 hours. Oftentimes, you get to choose what type of ensemble you want to participate in, from all kinds of athletic bands, which play for football, basketball, volleyball, hockey, to a variety of different concert and chamber ensembles. Our hope as collegiate music educators is that you simply get involved and you keep making music. Will music negatively impact my GPA? Well, we all know GPA is important. We all know that. All of our ensembles are credit-bearing courses, meaning that if you have excellent attendance and participate in rehearsal, you should receive an A in the course, which will help boost your GPA. We even offer variable credit courses such as the Marching Illini. Our students get to choose if they want to take the class for 1, 2, or 3 credit hours. Those 3 credit hour options help our students' GPAs significantly. Why should I join? Well, besides the musical benefits, joining a musical ensemble provides a network of friends on day one. Again, our own students have an instant network of 375 students across our campus from every college and academic major. You will end up succeeding and adapting to college life quicker and better than those that do not get involved or connected. There are many opportunities to travel and perform at venues around the world. So my question to you is, why not join? Music is a lifelong adventure. There are lots of destinations, but our ultimate focus should be about the journey. Your journey does not need to stop today, after high school, or even after college. Music is something that is a lifelong activity, and it is for everyone. So let music continue to be the soundtrack of your life, and I hope wherever you are and wherever you go, that you decide to choose music, as it can enhance your life and it can change the world. Take care and be well.